Hello, hello, good evening. This is a very special night, and I'm glad that I'm able to do this. As you can see, I finally remembered I have this screen here. So you know how we do. There's going to be an ad break, and we'll start in about, oh, 5 minutes while I put the word out on the socials. You guys, you just sit tight, and if you're watching the VOD, just skip ahead 5 minutes. I'll have something to say before we actually start. Uh, no, it's not going to be completely voice acted. The first, uh, this is the first game in the franchise. So it's the first MSX game ever. Like, we'll probably get to Metal Gear Solid if all goes well, probably sometime next week. Anyway, there's the ad break. I will see you in 3 minutes. Yeah, we're going. uh Yeah, we're going. If I'm not in ads, shit, I am in ads. Alright, we're back. And I'd like to regale you with a fun little fact about the Metal Gear franchise. A little known fact, actually. Um, after Metal Gear Solid 4, hey Loon, after Metal Gear Solid 4, Konami asked Hideo Kojima if he would, uh, do, like, a little remake of the OG Metal Gear. And this is that game that we're playing. So this is Kojima's true vision for the original Metal Gear. Thank you guys for being here. I'm so excited to play this. This leaked on the internet 5 years ago, and I went through hell and back to find this. So let's go.
Once upon a time, a Soviet war helicopter entered Allied territory.
I hope you guys are able to hear the game okay.
Intercepted and shot down. As the pilot emerged from the wreckage, he was arrested by the same bastards who shot him down. Then later was brought to a military base for interrogation. That pilot was me.
Name?
My name is Fox. Jesse Fox.
You don't seem to be Russian.
Russian? Me?
You were piloting a Russian aircraft 2 hours ago.
I also drive a Toyota, and I'm...
There's our Solid Snake.
All right, Mr. Fox. Before arresting you, I'm obligated to write down a report with your version of the facts. So tell us what the hell you were doing in that heavily armed Soviet helicopter.
Anyways, I hope everyone can hear me okay. I hope you can hear the game okay.
Sergeant, bring us some coffee.
Yes, sir. Wakowski, bring the lieutenant some coffee.
Yes, sir.
Well, Mr. Fox, we have plenty of time. Explain what
I'm happy to hear that.
In 1972, a crack commando unit threw me in a prison for a crime I didn't commit.
You're under arrest for a crime you didn't commit.
I promptly escaped from a maximum security stockade to the underground, trying to survive from these soldiers of fortune.
In outer heaven.
Let's start from the beginning. How did you escape from that cell?
Piece of cake. I just had to write a note.
A note? Where'd you get the paper from?
I used toilet paper.
I see. And how did you find a pen?
A pen? I was in a dirty, grimy cell, not in an office.
He has a point.
The note with a rusty wire, using my own blood as ink.
Don't try that at home, kids. Toilet paper. And wire.
I scratched my arm with the wire and got to work. It wasn't easy. The toilet paper tore under the pressure of the bloody wire. Those bastards gave us cheap paper, one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
Why did you break the toilet? Why not grab the paper like a normal person?
You know how prison is. It's kill or be killed. And I wasn't going to be killed by some dirty toilet.
Hey, you moron! Holy Jesus.
As you can see, they improved the game. They gave voice acting. They improved the graphics. Much better than the MSX version.
Think I'd be stupid enough to kill myself? Kill myself?
Alright. This is going to be a little confusing for me because I'm actually using a PlayStation controller and not an Xbox. Alright. And there we go.
I left the guard locked in the cell. Then I threw away the key and got out of there.
Mr. Fox, what about the noose? Where did you get that from?
Where did I get the noose? Are you seriously asking me that?
I am, Mr. Fox.
I'll tell you later.
Press. Alright. Alright, well, I just gotta remember the Xbox mapping scheme, but I should be okay with this.
When leaving the cell, I found myself in a prison yard surrounded by some buildings.
So, how's everybody doing tonight? None of you guys got hit with any April Fool's Day pranks, I hope.
Boxes and other
Because you know
stuff
I
here
would
and there,
never ever lie to you on this channel.
and the ground was plain dirt. Oh, and it was night.
Yep. Alright. Oh, you're suspicious? Okay. Challenge unlocked. The Great Escape. I'm glad you're doing good, Loon. I hope the same, for Outlawaby, I hope you're doing the same as well.
Stop it!
That box contained some filthy cloth scraps. I made some handy bandages to prepare for when I would get wounded. Bad news, dirty cloth rags don't heal you. They just stop the bleeding, and I ain't got time to bleed. Good news, I could reuse these rags as much as I wanted. Good dirty cloth is hard to come by.
He's got a point.
Let me sleep.
Everyone's so testy here.
Be quiet.
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to escape. I was dead wrong. I noticed the presence of
Number 1 or number 2? Let's go with 2.
2 guards on the night shift.
If you're detected by a guard, he will grant no experience when you neutralize him.
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death.
And, yep. Alright, all better now. Got a ring? Yeah, guards always drop such interesting items. Maybe I should have said there was one guard.
Bless you.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, no. I will try this again.
I thought everyone would be asleep at night, that it was safe to
Alright, we'll try with one guard.
on the night shift.
Alright, that should... Alright, yeah, that definitely counts as experience. So, you know, this is basically Metal Gear. You do your best to avoid being seen
I need to pee.
as you make it through the military base. This guard says he needs to pee.
That's better. Back to work.
Oh, okay, I didn't realize he had turned around in that moment. Come on, buddy, take another piss. You're programmed to do it. I want to reload this game. Much better.
I need to pee.
That's 2 rings. I wonder what they're for. It's been a while since I played this game. And you can see a little bit of Hideo Kojima's twisted humor here. Using a toilet to save your game. There was a character in Metal Gear Solid by the name of Johnny. And when you first meet him, he's actually having the worst bowel movement of his life on a toilet. You know what? You do have a point, sir. I will go back and see if it'll let me wash my hands. Nope, I can't. And I just destroyed a sink for nothing.
Hey, over here. Hello? You talking to me?
Affirmative. My name is Colonel Alan Harris, 5th Battalion.
Also known as Campbell.
Fox.
Rank?
I'm not military, Colonel.
Then tell me, Fox, what the hell are you doing here?
I've been jailed for a crime I didn't commit. Do you know how to get out of here?
Try to escape through any sewer. There must be one nearby, 'cause it stinks when it's hot. Once outside, move along at nighttime and sleep during the day.
What about you, Colonel?
I've been tortured. My legs won't make it. But if you bring me a radio, I can help you escape.
Hold on. Harris, are you sure you heard him say Alan Harris?
Yes, sir. Saw him yesterday.
Look, Mr. Fox, Colonel Harris died a month ago in an ambush.
Well, it's the name that stubborn old man gave me.
I see. I'll write down on the report that you talked to Colonel Harris after his death. Continue your story.
As I was saying, I searched for a radio to bring him.
Alright, we need to find our radio.
Under some crates, I found my salvation. A sewer hole. There was no ladder, and I couldn't see the bottom. I needed to find a ladder or rope if I wanted to go down.
Well, first things first, we need that radio. Damn it.
I took a coin off the guard.
Money? What'd you intend to spend it on? I suspect there's no shops open for an escapee on a midnight run.
Who said anything about spending? I used it to distract soldiers. I quickly found out that guards love picking up free coins off the ground.
Soldiers, they're not paid well enough.
Hey, a coin.
I'll be taking that back, sir.
I picked up the guard's radio. Without encryption, I knew other guards could listen in on my conversations with Harris.
I see. You still haven't told me how you got that noose.
I'll tell you later. As I was saying, I needed to find a special encryption circuit to install in the radio.
A God mode artifact grants limited invulnerability when a ring is sacrificed. Good to know.
I had the circuit. I just had to attach it to the radio. the modified radio, I could speak to Harris with no one listening.
Nice.
Now, I just had to bring it to him.
And the noose?
Later.
Someday we'll learn how he got that noose. Everyone's sleeping peacefully in their beds. Alright, carry a guard. Just like old times. And another handkerchief. Must be cold going around here. Alright. Let's go up. Well, that is the only way to go. Alright. Oh, no. Is he gonna go for it? It's not. Oh, no fair. I had him dead to rights.
You stole a one-eyed man's patch?
A one-eyed man that would shoot me without hesitation.
Because it was his job. What you did was macabre and suggest you might have a fetish.
Jesus. Well, that patch turned out to be handy to create a lethal weapon.
You removed his glass eye too?
Yes, I took it out of his eye socket to chill out.
To chill out? Pulling out glass eyes relaxes you?
I'm not a sadist. I didn't enjoy pulling it out, but it helped when I rolled it around in my mouth like candy. I was under a lot of pressure. Too much stress and I'd end up making a mistake.
Yeah, we all know how Solid Snake seals eye patches and glass eyes.
Hey, buddy. I have no paper. Can you bring me some?
Here you are.
Thanks, man. You saved my ass, literally. What the fuck? What sort of paper is this? It's only one ply, unscented, and unpatterned.
It's the kind the prisoners use.
Fuck, that's why their hands stink so much. By the way, who are you? I don't recognize your voice.
I'm Lieutenant Marcus Stevenson.
Lieutenant, you say? Sir, I apologize for my manners. I did not know your rank, sir.
Relax and clean up your rear guard well.
Sir, yes, sir.
You broke down the door and attacked a guard while he was on the toilet?
Yes, I beat the shit out of him.
Is that a joke?
No, I literally beat the shit out of him. That toilet paper wasn't unscented anymore.
Let's move on.
We got used toilet paper, yes. I swear this is a really serious video game. Part of the greatest video game franchise ever made. Oh shit. Alright. Now we're clear. Wait, why did that go out? Not having a coin actually. Oh, he was wearing the eye patch. Oh, this is too funny. If you wear the eye patch, it affects your vision. Oh, that's ingenious.
I ran into a guard as I went in. Luckily, the guy was sleeping. That bastard was going to have a rude awakening.
The lethal weapon you created with the patch was a slingshot? Sort of childish, don't you think? What were you going to shoot? Pebbles?
Depleted uranium balls. 3 shots, and goodbye, guard.
And now we've got our weapon. We got our first weapon in the game. Oh no. Alright. More uranium balls. Thank you, game. I currently do, even though I'm Solid Snake, I do not have a cigarette. Smoking is bad for you.
With those first aid kits, I could disinfect and heal my wounds. Good news, those kits stopped any bleeding and also healed my wounds over time. Bad news, once you used them, they were gone.
Oh my god, damn it. Alright, we got some cigarettes. And we've leveled up. I'm gonna go with Steel Fists. Ugh. Alright, so it's the square button to throw items. Good. I need to do a better job remembering that.
Thanks, dude. Hey, do you have a light?
I do have a light. Or I thought I did. Ah, I do.
Thanks, dude.
Hey, give me my lighter back.
What later?
You bastard.
Yeah.
Screw yourself in that cell.
Alright, we have...
Hey, Mike, can you tell them again? Of course. The Sarge says to the soldier, someone sent you a blank letter. The soldier says, it's from my wife, Sergeant. How do you know that, soldier? Because we argued and we don't talk to each other.
I was injured and losing blood. I had to heal that wound before I bled to death.
Alright, bandages. Alright. Got another coin. And rope. And another first aid kit.
Stop it!
Alright, so I think we've gone everywhere, haven't we? I just might have. So... Alright, so this is where I came from, right? And the guard was gone. Alright, so... Where do I go? Alright, I think... Which one of these has Harris again? Nope, not that. Actually, we'll save. After all that progress, I mean, I should have a proper save.
Jesse here. Over.
Oops. Can you use the radio by pressing the left trigger? Alright, good to know.
Stop it!
Well, at least these guards are staying unconscious. So I don't have to worry about, well...
I reached a special place where I found something.
Oh.
What, Mr. Fox?
It was... What was it? Damn, I can't remember.
Alright.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. It was that damn grenade guy.
No, that's my blood.
I wanted to punch the hell out of him, but I couldn't reach him.
Why couldn't you reach him?
There was a ditch.
A simple ditch stopped you?
This was no mere simple ditch. It was full of tentacles and blood-stained spears that moved up and down. and bony arms that tried to grab me, and deadly lays.
Okay, Mr. Fox. I get it. You couldn't reach him. For your own good, I'll not include the spears, arms, and tentacles in my report. Now, Mr. Fox, please continue your story.
All right. The fight began as he tossed the first grenade at me.
Our first ever boss, Grenade Guy. Oh, that was close. Yeah. This man's just getting hit hard by my balls. Got him.
Boss defeated.
I searched the grenade guy.
Wait, wasn't there a ditch?
I used the bridge.
What bridge? But you told me you couldn't cross the ditch.
Because I didn't see it at first. I was completely focused on my opponent, the grenade guy.
The Grenade Guy.
I see.
Alright. What do you got for me? A hook? Sort of childish, don't you think?
Stop it! Stop it!
Actually, wait. No.
Be quiet!
Alright, there's Cigarette Guy. Alright, where? I think this must be it.
Be quiet!
Nope, that's not Harris either. Alright, balls are not hitting that thing, whatever it is.
Be quiet! Stop it!
Here you are, Colonel. A radio. I've modified it to encrypt the signal.
Oh, good job, son. Do you have another one for you?
Not yet. I'll call you through channel 1 as soon as I find enough.
Hey, Guri.
Good luck, son.
This is the unofficial, unreleased remake of Metal Gear that leaked on the internet 5 years ago. Welcome on in, buddy. I hope you're having a good night. You can see they upgraded the graphics, they added full voice acting, they tweaked the story somewhat so it made better sense. And yeah, this is how I'm kicking off April. I'm playing through the entire Metal Gear franchise, one game at a time. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope, I'm glad you decided to come by and visit me after you woke up, my friend.
Let me sleep! Stop it!
Yeah, it's April 1st. Happy April, my friend. And I guess if you slept the whole day, nobody got you with any April Fool's Day pranks. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So I'll do one last sweep of this general area. But I'm like, but I might just have to go down into the sewer anyway. Yeah, this part of the game of this map.
I was about to go down that hole when I remembered that I still hadn't radioed the colonel.
All right, so the other radio has to be somewhere on this map. All right, I already smashed these computers for the encryption parts. So, oh, general area. Oh, I just noticed the salute. Oh, wait, this guy's glowing. Bingo.
With the radio encrypted, I could talk to Harris.
Bingo.
I wouldn't have been able to escape without his help.
We've got our first codec.
But the grumpy old man gave some good advice. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found a rope to go down the sewer.
And you're not down yet? What the hell are you waiting for?
I'm on it, Colonel.
All right, down into the sewer. They're in the computer, yeah. Or they were. Until I grabbed them out with my bare hands.
I couldn't see the bottom of that hole, but I anchored the rope and I went down.
All right. Chapter 2. Something stinks really bad.
I anchored the rope and went down into the pitch darkness. Finally, I touched ground. I was in a sewer composed of narrow passages. There were channels of rotten water and narrow sidewalks. And the typical pipes and waste everywhere. It smelled like shit. The putrid air was barely breathable. But once my lungs got used to that stench, I started to investigate my surroundings. First off, I had to check the depth of the water.
Check the depth of the water. Do I have anything? No, I do not think I have anything I can... Or do I? Not? Okay, so it's not that. Nope, alright. Can't use the porta potty for that. Alright. A severed arm. Okay. I guess Killer Croc's down here,
I
too.
dipped the severed arm in the water to calculate the depth.
Oh my god.
As soon as I did, it started shaking. When I pulled it back out, there was nothing but bones. I couldn't explain what I saw, but my instincts told me this water might be dangerous. I'm not gonna lie, I had trouble getting where I needed to go. In fact, I had to build a floating platform to get through. Worse yet, everything down there was out for my blood.
Alright, time to cross the sewers. A plastic drum.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. What exactly did you say attacked you?
What you just heard. Some sort of hybrid between piranha and human.
A human piranha attacked you? I see. And in your opinion, could you elaborate how
Totally
this
believable, am I
hybrid
right?
could exist?
That question kept gnawing at the back of my brain the entire day. I dwelled on it over and over again. And after seeing everything I saw on that base, their facilities, their experiments, their labs, I reached the only logical explanation.
And what was that, Mr. Fox?
A creepy scientist must have wanted to create a child of his own, but realizing he accidentally used piranha DNA,
Oh my god.
he deemed the child a monster. He held it up, looked deep into its fishy, loving eyes, and flushed it down the toilet with no care for its feelings.
Holy Jesus.
When the piranha ended up in the sewers, it started multiplying and shared its story of betrayal to all of its new piranha offspring, the same ones that attacked me.
Alright. Another plastic drum. No, wait.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
I've been trying to contact you.
There was no signal down in the sewers.
Have you already escaped? Where are you now?
Not much progress. I should still be near the prisons.
Are you kidding me, Fox? You're still too damn close. You need to travel farther before coming topside.
I know, but there are sewer channels blocking my way.
Then build something to cross them, Fox. Find some materials. Where are you exactly?
I think I'm in the office of some sort of officer.
You should search for classified files about Operation Jericho. Take them with you. They're up to something. I don't know what. We must find out.
Alright. Files.
Before leaving the office, I called Harris to let him know that I found the files. Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
I found some documents. Operation Jericho. Looks like it talks about an attack plan?
Attack against what, son?
I have no idea. It's encoded. I'll keep searching for more documents, Colonel.
Operation Jericho is a rumor only known by a few officers and, of course, the enemy. How did you find out about it, Mr. Fox?
As I told you, Colonel Harris asked me to search for files about it.
The deceased Colonel Harris? Yes.
I had the feeling that this officer didn't believe anything I was saying.
Wow.
It's understandable. I don't believe you.
A flashback within a flashback.
Well, Miss Incredulous, why ask me to tell you the story?
Well, I like the way you tell it. And since there are no theaters here.
Great.
So, what was Operation Jericho?
Turns out that location was actually a clandestine base, with a company codenamed X-Army, commanded by someone named General X. They were planning a large-scale attack against Allied posts.
And that plan was?
Be patient. That comes later.
Hey! Don't be like like that? Come on, tell me.
The officer that was taking my statement was also curious about what I knew.
And what exactly do you know about Operation Jericho, Mr. Fox?
That it was a hell of an operation. Harris and I knew the details thanks to the files we found. Correction, I found.
Again, how much did you exactly find out?
Let me continue. You'll find out later.
John Fox, exactly. Alright, I do not have a key card to exit this, so we'll have to come back. Alright, that's 3 plastic drums. Alright, so I think I know what they're for. In the inventory, move the right stick over any item to bind a shortcut. Move it later in the game to select the item directly. Alright. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Alright, so...
I considered floating the drums on the water and walking across, but they weren't very stable.
Alright, so I need something to weigh them down.
Sergeant Roscoe here. What? Escaped? How? Through the sewers? Shit! No, don't send anyone. If he hides like a rat, he will die like a rat. Switch on the shredders. Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin! Look what the cat dragged in. The escaped prisoner. We've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There is a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
What? Ah, shit.
Huh. Did I just hear a rat? Get out from your hole, you cowardly vermin!
Oh man, am I gonna have to do this every time?
Cat dragged in. The escaped prisoner. We've got some big balls coming here, rodent.
The situation was foobar. He was armed and hunkered down behind his desk. I was screwed.
So what did you do?
In 5 nanoseconds, I scrutinized the room and noticed a very subtle detail. There is a large globe in the middle of the room. I already had what I needed to take him down.
What do I do with this globe? Oh, come on! Yeah, no shit. Alright, so no.
Did I just hear a rat?
Alright, you can't skip this. What do I do with this globe? Why isn't the... No, no, no. Oh, now it's firing. All right. Oh, I see. Oh, this is too funny. Okay, but if I... But the problem is I can't line up the shot. Oh, man. Damn it. Damn it. Alright. This is like... Where do I aim from to hit this thing? Oh, okay, alright. You can actually... Alright.
You're pissing me off.
Right? Can I... Nope. Damn it. Okay, where are the bandages? Hurry, hurry, hurry. All right. All right, I'm beginning to understand this fight. But we do have an ad break coming up in a little bit, and I will, as usual, I pause during ad breaks, so enjoy the 3 minutes of downtime when it hits, and I'll see you when we get back. I please just... Alright, we got him. Come on. Alright, got him.
You're pissing me off.
Yeah? Well, I'm pissed on. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Alright, there's the ad break. I'll see you in 3 minutes. That's when I'll continue this crazy fight. Alright, we are back. Thanks for waiting, guys. We'll do this again. Fire. Oh, damn it. it. Come on. Should get these ready just in case.
Pissing me off.
Oh, I could just punch this thing.
Damn you.
All right. Got him. All right, all right, all right. We did it. Admittedly, I sometimes do overthink things. Any files? Nope. We got ourselves a blue key. All right.
Shredders. That asshole Roscoe ordered to have them activated. Later they would be a pain in my ass, but they'd end up saving it too.
All right. Well, I'm glad that fight's over. All right, back to the sewers.
As I proceeded down the sewer sidewalk, I noticed a path nearby I couldn't reach.
Why not?
It was across the sewer water.
What was the distance to the other side?
What should I say here? 1 yard or 10? Let's say, you know what? Let's say 10 yards.
Around 10 yards.
Hold on. Weren't those channels narrow? You're contradicting yourself, Mr. Fox.
That's because the sewer fumes were psychotropic and messing with my senses.
I see.
He's got an
I
answer for
realized I needed
everything.
something to cross to the other side. Colonel, do you read me?
Loud and clear, Fox.
Still looking for something to cross the channels.
Roger. Report back as soon as you find anything.
Are we?
Heading east, I ran into a hound.
Oh no.
Puppy. You didn't hurt it, did you?
A puppy? That monster was the size of a horse. Even so, I wanted to see if it was friendly. Puppy, puppy, are you a good boy?
Uh-oh.
But that hound was trained to kill. Its bloody eyes looked at me like I was a well-done steak.
Uh-oh. Shit. Well, at least it's starting me back here. Alright, so before I go to the left, or to the right, I mean, I can't break any of these stalls, but broken mirrors and a sink. I don't believe in luck.
Who's there? Damn cat. Who's there?
I'll go with Mike.
It's Mike.
Fuck, Mike, you scared me.
I'm sorry. Everything okay?
Yeah, everything's okay. Hey, a coin.
All right.
Heading south, I ran into a couple of trucks. That was my big chance to escape. But first, I had to get rid of the guards.
Where's this guy going? Fuck.
Once the guards were history, I examined the engine.
Alright, he's got no items. Yeah, just kicking the tires on a truck. Oh,
Took a glance and my worst fears came true. It was an old diesel engine with no AdBlue or particulate filter.
What does that mean?
Running away in that truck would have polluted the area with nitrogen oxides and microparticles. And I wasn't willing to sacrifice the environment for a hasty retreat. So
hell
I armed
yeah.
myself with patience, and I kept searching for another way to escape.
Well, Jesse, I didn't know you were so eco-friendly.
Well, it's nothing really.
Alright. Let's... Alright. Don't look down, don't look down. Oh, come on. I had that guy. Alright, well, got a coin. Very nice. Just doing action hero things in an action hero game. Fucking shit up. Bingo. That's how we get past the dog. Alright, let's go to the right. In this area, there seems to be nothing. Alright. Is there anything in this? I can't even look at it. All right.
Mr. Fox, I'm still waiting on an explanation for the noose.
Later, officer.
He really wants to know about that noose. All right. But first, let's save. Alex, buddy, welcome on in. So good to see you. I'm doing great. So glad, I've been wanting to play this game on stream for years.
Heading east, I ran into a hound.
Oh no.
Wait, you didn't hurt it, did you?
Alright. Almost forgot to do that. Alright, go, go, go. Alright.
Watch out. There's a guard looking here. If you move, he'll see you.
Tell me when he's not looking.
That bastard won't move. He's over here all the time.
Oh, thank you for the lurk.
Hold on.
Always a pleasure to have you here, you know that?
Yo, Mike! Mike!
Shut up.
I got pictures of your mom naked in the bathtub. Wanna buy them? Real cheap.
You bastard! I'm done with his shit. Just go shoot that bastard. I'm already on my way.
And...
Nice.
Thanks for the help.
Thank you for knocking out that dick.
By the way, name's Jesse Fox.
I'm Mike.
Hold on. Don't tell me the prisoner was...
everyone is named Mike.
No. Hold on. It wasn't Mike.
I'm Robert.
Let's see if I can get you out of here, Robert.
Thanks, Fox, but no. If you escape, they'll shoot you. And I'd rather be jailed than buried. You don't have a radio, do you?
Hold on. I'll get one for you.
Alright. We need a radio for this guy. Alright, we leveled up. I'm gonna go with healing. Those things took painfully long to use. Alright, we got an unencrypted radio. Now we just gotta find something to encrypt it with. Alright, I'm maxed out on these, so might as well just use one. A wooden platform. That can help me get... Between starting... What's the ADHD OCD relief game? Bingo. Ooh, unpacking. Yes, yes, I remember that game. Watched a little gameplay of it. That looks really nice.
Hey, Robert.
Did you get that radio?
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks, Fox. I'll call you if I find out anything.
If you want to talk, use channel 2.
Okay, now get out of here before the guards show up.
Alright. This game is surprisingly fun. Well, not surprised. I mean, I know all about this. This is Metal Gear that I've played only so many times in my life. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So, Alex, did anyone get you on April Fool's Day? Shit. Oh, just wondering. You know, people lie all the time on days like this just for shits and giggles. Alright, is there another thing of raw meat in there? Or am I just... No, I got everything in there. That's totally valid. I totally understand that, Alex. Okay, what can I do about this? I cannot...
Jesse here. Do you copy?
Let's see if this guy has any...
Hey, Robert. You don't look like a military man.
Of course not. I'm a photographer.
Hold on. You're not a paparazzi, are you?
That's right. A paparazzi. And one of the worst kind, too.
Who was your favorite lady to stalk?
Her name
That's totally valid.
was Big Bertha.
Oh, big. That your thing?
It was the name of a German howitzer. I'm actually a war journalist.
Thought you said you were a paparazzi.
Yep. I said I was the worst fucking kind, too.
Damn, Robert, you must have fucked up royally to end up locked in here.
I've seen things I wasn't meant to, Fox.
Okay, so I can't go through here.
Robert, still there?
Yep.
Hey, how did they catch you?
I was in the outskirts of Katsala, taking some pictures of a bunch of military trucks. There was too much security. They were obviously hiding something. I couldn't clearly see what they were loading, so I got closer. Turns out, I got too close. Next thing you know, I was surrounded by a bunch of pricks, aiming rifles at my head.
Did you at least manage to see what they were loading?
Sure did, but I was disappointed.
What did you see?
Concrete.
Concrete? Are you kidding?
2 huge rectangular concrete blocks. Each could barely fit into a truck.
You were imprisoned for a piece of concrete? Fuck, man. I'd be disappointed too.
Too much security for something so mundane. But enough about me. You should get back to your escape, my friend.
Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
Colonel, I'm still looking for something to go through the channels. But I have a problem. There is a huge hound blocking my way.
Don't fight it. Do you hear me? It'll tear you apart. You should try to distract it. Search for any food you can throw to the mutt. Those hounds tend to be underfed to make them more aggressive.
Oh, I still have raw meat. I honestly thought that was a one and done thing. All right, hold on. All right, so let me see this here. You once tried to text message prank on a former friend. Things not. Yeah, I totally understand that. Sometimes pranks go far, even when you don't mean them to. Yeah, I'll check my Discord after the stream. Yeah, I usually just try and spam people with like bullshit news and stuff. Tell it as convincingly I can and be just like, oh, by the way, April Fools. Can I combine this with anything? We got a raft.
After making the platform, I had what I needed to cross the sewer channels to freedom.
Alright, we did it. We can cross the sewer now. Back into the sewers we go, folks.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
How were you captured?
We were heading to Cantor, a neutral zone, when we were ambushed. No one else survived. I doubt anyone back at base expects me to be alive either.
Hold on, Mr. Fox. The platform just vanished.
What? Of course not. I picked it up every time I got to the other side.
You didn't mention that. Sounded like it vanished.
Well, I didn't feel like I had to mention something so obvious.
Then should I write down that you picked up the platform every time you used it?
Yes, of course.
Well, Mr. Fox, Please continue with your story.
All right. Okay, so... Alright, I think I know how I'm going to use this.
Mr. Fox, the news.
Later.
Don't try my patience, Mr. Fox.
Alright. Okay. Alright, something really... Alright, I want to break that. Alright, we got an empty bottle. Alright, and let's save. You know what? Since I got here first, let's go out here first. Game will... Oh, I need a key card. So, we are not going through that door first. Nope. And go. Alright. Okay, that is a safe square to stand on. See? Alright, alright, alright. No! Come. Oh, those shredders do come in handy. Alright, we are through. Left. Alright. And... Alright. Sorry for not talking. This is just a really tense part of the game. Alright. Alright, we're through this space.
By the way, how many rats were down there?
You know what? Let's say a lot.
Hell yeah. The sewer was infested with assassin rats. They were everywhere, rushing to devour me alive. It was horrible. Felt like I was a huge chunk of cheese.
Oh man, we got Benny Hill music right now. No, 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 you don't. Oh my god. This is too funny. The shredder did save my life. Oh man. Oh man, I love that. That was such a great homage.
Inside some debris, I found an old flamethrower. It was in bad condition, but I could fix it. The worst part was the fuel tank was savagely chewed apart. It couldn't be saved, so I set out to replace it.
Alright, more locked doors. Yeah, screw it. More gasoline. Yeah, definitely good to be able to save after that crazy chase scene. Alright, further up we go. What is that? I don't... Oh, I see, alright. Can I...
I had to replace the flamethrower's broken fuel tank before I could fill it up.
Okay. Did I find anything like that? Oh my god.
After the repairs, my flamethrower was ready. The tubes were covered in rust, so I took great care to avoid overheating it.
Alright. This, I like this weapon. These rats are getting on my nerves, however. Extreme stealth with flamethrowers. Yeah, Outlawallaby. This is Alex. They've been like one of my favorite regulars on stream. Shit. They just keep coming. You. You're the favorite regular, Alex. You had like a 50 some odd streak going before like Twitch fucked it up and didn't count one of your times here. Like, you're one of the most dedicated people I know between me and the Ludicrous. Well, you kinda are. Seriously, is this... Okay, are these crazy assassin rats ever going to stop? Or is the game just gonna punish me until I get out of the sewer? Alright. Make your move. Alright. And go. Okay. That was too close. This is too fucking close. Alright, go all the way up. Okay. Thank you for generating a save point here, game.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah, I had some company.
Oh, damn. Sewer chunk. Alright.
And that thing had tentacles?
Ah, shit.
Well, now that you mention it.
God damn it, Jesse. Alright, 4. It had 4.
4 pairs of
Oh,
tentacles.
fuck! Shit. I'm glad that you are getting some amusement out of this. Alright. Damn it. At least I'm not bleeding. Alright, come on. Come on, how many boss fights does this level have? Alright. Oh, and it's just standing up there like a fucking coward. Oh my god. This is not fair. This is not legal. right. Shit. I'm not losing this fight.
Nearly had that thing dead, but then my luck turned south.
Oh my god,
The
really?
old flamethrower.
Exploded.
Exploded due to a gasoline leak.
Well, okay, I got what I deserved. We're gonna have to do this all over again, aren't we?
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah.
Alright. Take two.
And that thing had
Yes, it had four.
It had 4 pairs of.
Alright, halfway there. Shit. Alright, we're getting there.
I nearly had that thing dead.
Alright, it broke apart.
Broke apart as I continued the fight. So I finished it the old-fashioned way, with my fists.
Fisticuffs. Oh boy. Alright, where's it gonna come out? Ugh. Alright, again.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Nah.
And that thing had
It had 4 pairs.
Yeah, we know, Jesse. Oh, fuck! I overheated the... Oh, man.
You must have been very lonely down there.
Alright, so one thing I've noticed is that the
Ugh,
range on the
not clean.
flamethrower covers quite a lot of ground. So if you can get the
It had
rats
4
all in a
pairs.
row, you can basically... You can basically just take them down with like one short press. It's very economical. Alright, almost at the fisticuffs part now.
I nearly had that thing
Alright, broke apart.
broke apart as I can.
Alright, where are you coming now? That doesn't seem to be doing any damage. Alright, how am I supposed to hit this thing? Unless... Will it let me use this? Okay. Jesse, you are a shitty narrator.
Boss defeated.
Alright, we got him. We got him. Yeah, my bare hands. Alright. And go. Alright, this is... Okay, this is not fair. I helped my dad with the garden. Nothing too fancy. Alright, how do I get past this thing? Okay. Fuck! Oh, come on! Alright. Alright, the placement of these can be wonky. Okay. We did it.
Mr. Fox, the gallows noose, tell me how you got it.
I'll tell you later.
Enough. You've tried my patience, Mr. Fox. Tell me right now how you got that damn noose, or I'll kick your ass and throw you in isolation.
Okay. No need for that. I was just about to tell you.
Alright, what should I say here? I think... What do you guys think would be the funniest answer? Hair, guts, or broccoli? Alright, one vote for broccoli. Jimmy, what do you think? Alright. Broccoli it is.
I asked Mike, the prison guard, to make a noose so I could hang myself. And he brought me one, thinking I would do it. That's all.
What about the broccoli?
Broccoli? What are you talking about?
My apologies, Mr. Fox. I think I mixed something up.
Is that really how you got the news?
Of course not. I lied to the officer.
Why?
Because no one threatens me to tell the truth.
Then how did you really get the news?
I'll tell you later.
We didn't even find the gold key card. But okay. In the Lion's Den, Chapter 3.
The light at the end of the tunnel was not the jungle I was hoping for. Instead, I found myself in what looked like an office. With cabinets, desks, and of course, a damn guard. Later, I'd realized that I was in one of the two main buildings of the military base. The building had 3 floors, hidden secrets.
I think
few
every
unexpected
guard
surprises.
is named Mike in
I headed
Jesse's
towards the
world.
only exit, which was close to the first floor office I started in.
Alright. No new files or anything. Yeah, it makes no sense.
In the beginning, I didn't know exactly where I was, but I knew for sure I wasn't outside. Now that I could get a signal, calling the colonel crossed my mind. But I realized I didn't have much to report.
You're good, Alex.
Speak of the devil.
Son, do you copy?
Copy, Colonel.
For the love of God, where have you been? I thought you were dead.
As I said, Colonel, there's no signal in the sewers.
Give me a sit rep, son.
My report. After crossing a mile of smelly, mutant-infested shit streams, fighting thousands of rodents and nearly being torn apart by some shredders, I managed to get out of there, and I'm still in this fucking military base.
Don't lose your marbles, son. You have plenty of nighttime and they don't know your location. Take advantage of this and get the hell out of there. Just don't forget the documents. We need to find out more about Operation Jericho.
If I make it out alive, will you write me a recommendation letter?
If you make it out, we'll give you a damn purple cross. Over and out.
I had no doubt that the Colonel worked for the government.
Why is that?
Because the only thing that old bastard did was demand, demand, demand.
All right. Yeah, I know, right? Make sure to move at nighttime. I mean, although to be fair, the Colonel can see out his window and confirm that it's nighttime. Yeah, very much Campbell. Alright, that exit sign looks sus. Yeah, no, this is your standard outer heaven. Yeah, I'm sure if I take a wrong step, I'll trip on him for a red laser in this room. Oh, come on.
There, right in front of me, was the sick bay. Walking through that door changed everything forever.
What is in...
It's him. It's the prisoner that hit us.
It turned out the door that I knocked over brought to the sick bay, and some were still there.
Freeze! Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, I surrender. The woman that was aiming at me was the doctor. She, of course, was very pissed off because of the copious amount of work I caused. What a face. What a body. What a beauty.
Jesse, you have a wife.
This girl was smoking hot, and she had a gun aimed straight at my head. At that distance, I couldn't do anything to neutralize her. I had to improvise. I needed something that would cause a non-lethal wound, like a sharp piece of metal. But I had to grab it without making a single step. Have you ever had a gun pointed at you? Your adrenaline skyrockets. You react on instinct. Everything happened so fast that the doctor had no time
Oh,
to react.
man.
In one swift movement, I took the wire, looked deep within the doctor's eyes, and...
Alright, we'll go with... No, we're throwing the... Alright, we're gonna throw it at the thigh. We do have an ad break coming up. You know, just remember, I don't play during ad breaks, so I will pause the game. If it'll allow me to, and I'll resume once the ad break is over. That'll be about 3 minutes.
In my thigh.
What the hell did you just do?
I just hurt myself.
Are you nuts or what?
Now you can't shoot me.
What do you mean? You just made it easier for me.
According to the degree on your wall, you're a doctor. The Hippocratic oath you took as a doctor forces you to aid your patients, and also forces you to cause patients no harm. I've been injured in a sick bay.
The logic
You're
is sound.
in a sick bay. Therefore, I'm now your patient.
And I'm forced to assist you. You bastard!
Yeah, we called that plenty of times. By the way, I'm bleeding.
Fine. I'll heal you. Then you get the hell out of here. Done. It's no longer bleeding.
Thank you, Doctor.
You're welcome. By the way,
Hey, what was that for?
that's for all the extra hours. I'm working because of you. It's just as well that you didn't kill anyone.
Kill someone? Me? Do I look like an assassin? After arguing for a while, the doctor and I reached an understanding. I would not kill anyone, and she would help me escape.
You'll find my access card in my jacket. There are first aid kits in the closet. Take some. If you shoot someone, use...
Okay, there's the ad break. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Alex, thank you for the gift sub. Your finger did not slip. Your finger so did not slip. But thank you all the same. You're too kind. Alright. Back in 90 seconds. Alright, we are back. Um, uh, Thank you again for the gifts of Alex, Jimmy. I hope you enjoy it. You can now watch me ad free.
them so they don't bleed to death.
Doctor, it hurts.
Don't speak, Mike. You have a broken jaw. Try to get some sleep. My rack! You couldn't just take the card from the pocket.
It's kill or be killed.
Says the guy who actively isn't killing, but okay. Oh. This game is really good with the comedy. Oh, bullets. Which means... Oh
I
no.
finally had a gun. Now I could kill those guards.
But we just agreed not
That
to.
is, if I were an assassin and didn't promise the doctor I wouldn't murder anyone. So if I shot someone, I had to use a first aid kit to heal them before they bled to death.
So, you really didn't kill anyone?
Of course not. I'm not an assassin. The gun I found was empty, but it had a 10-bullet magazine. So, I loaded it up with any bullets I found.
Okay, why won't it... Okay, this is weird. It says press the right button. I can't reload this gun. I actually... I know it is. But... it's not loading. The left button. Alright, I do not want to be making a lot of racket with this thing, so I will... Where's my slingshot? Oh, here. We'll go back to the slingshot for now. Bullets will be used as a last resort.
Hey, a coin.
Damn it. Lord of the Bullets.
Hey, a coin.
Alright, do we go up? Yeah, well, let's go to the right. Okay. Alright, another office. Oh. A stamina increase. And a bullet slot. Alright. Well, this was a cool find.
Colonel, do you copy?
We just...
I found more documents. They look like a list of coordinates.
Coordinates of what?
This document is encoded as well. I don't know what the coordinates are for.
They could be strike targets. Those bastards could be planning to attack us.
Alright, alright, alright. No Otacon in the lockers. I wonder, though... I think there was another area I could explore before I go up there. I mean, I could be wrong, but... Alright, no, that's the exit, and we don't want to go through the exit. Alright, we already went that way, so now we gotta go up.
This is Jesse Fox. Over.
This is the doctor. Over.
What? Doctor? But how?
How is the escape going?
Just fine. Trying to find a way out of this building.
Well, my access card won't work. It's only clearance level 2. Leaving the building requires level 3 clearance.
Where would I find that?
The officers would have them. Their offices are on the 3rd floor.
Wow. Thanks for the help. I didn't know you cared about me.
What I care about is that you leave ASAP so I stop getting so many patients.
By the way, what's your name?
My name is Doctor. Over and out.
Alright, just flipping those switches gets you up there. Nice.
Colonel?
Fox, do you have what you need to leave?
Not yet, Colonel, but a contact told me where to find an access card.
A contact?
Yeah.
Yes, a doctor.
Yeah, you got a point there, Jimmy.
Give me a description.
She is smoking hot.
Oh, for God's sake, control your hormones, son. We're in the middle of a very serious operation.
Listen, Colonel, make no mistake. I'm not in any operation of yours. Nor am I any of your soldiers. I'm only trying to escape from this damn place.
Damn it, Jess, don't you realize this isn't an escape, son? You must realize Operation Jericho could end up with countless casualties. And it's your moral duty as a citizen to prevent it.
Prevent it? Me? Is that a joke?
Yes, you. Search every damn office in that building for any information you can prevent that damned plan. Over and out.
Ooh. Another item cache. Oh, did I just fuck it up and make it impossible? Oh, I see. Okay. This room can only be... This room has 2 entrances. A drone. Shit. Alright, well, we can shoot drones. I got no qualms about doing that. Alright, let's heal. I do want to double back, and I want to go the other direction. Alright, up here. And I do not have a key card for that. That requires card 3. Alright, with no more drones in the area. Shit, I only have so many bullets. So yeah, this is like Kojima's True Vision for Metal Gear.
I noticed a few abandoned crates that were thirsty for some punch. They seemed easy to reach. That is, until the containers started to drop.
Uh-oh. I didn't even get to blink.
I noticed a few abandoned...
Yeah. Yeah, I'll give you that. Okay, what do I do here, though? Oh, this is bad. That was not a fair...
I noticed a few
Alright, come on, over here, over here. Alright. Alright. Got him. I don't got him.
I noticed a few
Come on, over here. Exactly. I used to ride shipping containers to Mother Base. Then I took one to the knee. Got him.
Boss defeated.
That actually wasn't too hard. That the strategy actually wasn't that bad.
Jesse Fox. Over.
Doctor here. Hey, Jesse, I need a small favor.
Favor? Of course.
The guards you injured on the first floor just keep coming in. Can you find a less vicious way to handle them? Not that I care, per se, but I'm getting a little overwhelmed here.
Oh. Sorry, Doc. You can count on me.
You're drooling.
What? Oh, sorry. Her voice was so damn sexy.
Is my voice not feminine enough for you?
Well, it's girly, of course, but...
Oh, shut up. Continue your story.
A non-violent. Okay. What's gonna be a non-violent method? Because if you subdue them, you know, they might just wind up there regardless. An anti-thermal suit. Oh, what are you talking about? This is Metal Gear. You know this game.
Down into a pokey little room that seemed to be stocked with a lot of chemicals. I could brew up some chloroform to put the...
You see, there's Solid Snake.
And score points with the doctor.
Hold on. You have expertise in chemistry?
Chemistry's not that hard. You just have to mix the ingredients correctly.
Sodium. Chloro. Chloro. And look at that, we got some form. Water. And some sodium. Alright, so... let's combine some stuff here, right? Chloro. We got some chloroform, guys. You see, you just mix some chloro and form and you've got chloroform. Isn't chemistry fun? Oh. Isn't chemistry fun, guys? Alright, so don't mix sodium and water. Alright, so that's enough. What's my subject? I don't know.
Jesse here. Over.
Nope. Alright. She can call us, but we can't call her. Can I combine this? There, we got ourselves a handkerchief with chloroform. I knew those would come in handy. That boss fight did not get me the key to that door, did it? No, it did not. Oh, but we can go up an even higher floor now.
Thermal sensor. Those thermal sensors had a detection angle of 90 degrees, and it would sense the heat of my body, like the Predator. They obviously wouldn't detect through the tall brown boxes in the facility, so I could hide from them like how I've been sneaking around the guards. But the containers weren't everywhere. Any wide open areas were a problem. That's when I thought to call the Colonel, where I'd learn a way to trick the sensors. Colonel, do you
Oh
read
my
me?
god.
Loud and clear, Fox.
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Haven't seen anyone yet, but there's a thermal sensor. I can't proceed without setting it off. Do you have any ideas?
In the Army, we use insulating suits to conceal our body temperatures.
Ah, so that's what that anti-thermal suit is for. Wait. What the fuck? Do I have anything I can combine this with? No, this is weird.
Thermal sensor. Fox here. Over.
What is it, Fox?
I'm on the 3rd floor. This is where the offices should be.
Search for more files. We need more intel about the attack.
That's not going to be easy.
In the middle of the night, those offices should be empty.
Haven't seen anyone yet, but there's a thermal sensor. I can't proceed without setting it off. Do you have any ideas?
In the Army, we use insulating suits to conceal our body temperatures.
Alright, so he says that, but I'm not sure I understand what the exact task is. When that set it off. I guess, alright, this is a dead end for now. Alright, this is where I just was. I'm just looking over here one last time, but I'm pretty sure there was nowhere to go past this point. Unless... Did I...
A guard with his back turned was listening to music.
Oh my god.
It was the perfect chance to test out the chloroform. I just needed to sneak up and put him to sleep.
You can move a guard while you put him to sleep. And we hit level 4. I want Rolling Thunder. Let's go up. Alright. Oh, there I am. Alright, now we've got an easy way in and out of this room. But I still don't... Alright. Then I must have the suit already. Oh. I forgot to push the square button to activate the suit. I
knew better than to punch while wearing the suit. It was delicate and could tear. Bad news, no punches while wearing the suit. Good news, scoring more points with the doctor.
Okay, but then how do I get through here? Unless... Nope. Firing bullets does not do that. Neither does that. Ooh, a battery. Nice. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, now I know what I'm doing. Alright. Okay, yeah. It won't see through... It won't see through those wooden crates. Ah, fuck. Alright. Alright, we got all those boxes.
Colonel, do you copy?
Copy.
Colonel, I discovered a third document.
Good job, son. What's on it?
Let me take a look at it. Interesting. What was your name?
Colonel Alan Harris. Why do you ask?
Because your name is written here.
Don't pull my leg, son.
I'm serious, Colonel. It's right here.
Damn. This means that they need me for their plan.
Alright, let's go south. Alright. Well, okay. I'm liking this. And yeah, like I said, it's good. So, alright, enough of the bullshit here. April Fools. I got I as much as I do love the actual Metal Gear franchise, Konami is a shit company and I will never ever play anything by them on this channel. Even the Metal Gear games I already own. But this game was just too funny to not use as a prank. This is UnMetal, a love letter parody to the Metal Gear Solid franchise. Um, Specifically, Metal Gear 1 and 2. Um, so I pulled this off. Yeah, Alex. I mean, I figured you'd got me. I know, Jimmy, you definitely know that I got you. Um, I've been lying for like 2 weeks about doing this. But with that said, we're done. So we are going to raid out. Yeah. Oh, okay then. I'm definitely gonna continue this on Friday for sure. Um, and then probably on next Tuesday. Um, Still figuring out the schedule, but yeah, no, this is definitely on the docket. This is this is so much more fun than I thought it would be. Anyways, we're gonna raid out. Gonna raid out to a good friend of the channel, Ava Bear Zero. Glad you got to hang out here too. Um, so just waiting until the ad break is over on her channel, then I'll hit the raid button. But yeah, no, Jimmy, it was a pleasure to have you here. Alex, always a pleasure to see you. Happy April Fool's Day. All right, rating out in